Welcome to the COMC Community Spotlight Show, of course, presented by the great folks at Central Ozarks Medical Center, where your health is their mission. And this week on the show, we're talking birthdays. Okay, so I just met her. This is Savannah Rudloff, a couple of days ago, really. And so you do something called the Birthday Box Collective, right? And I'm like, well, what is that? I've never heard of that before. What is the Birthday Box Collective?
So the Birthday Box Collective essentially is a birthday box that we provide to school districts for the counselors to hand out to children that have food insecurities.
Oh,
So it's like a birthday cake in a box that they can make with their parents or their family.
okay. So you're trying to help make birthdays special maybe for kids that might not otherwise have a special birthday. Okay. All right. That's interesting. How did you get this started?
So it actually was an idea that came more from my 8-year-old.
Okay.
There was a little boy in her class that essentially his parents couldn't afford a birthday, or essentially they forgot about it. And she kind of latched on to that. So we decided to create the Birthday Box Collective to help
Cool as that.
kids in her class, but also, area schools.
Sounds like you got a pretty special daughter.
She's pretty cool kid.
All right. Yeah. To come up with this idea. Seems like she's got a good heart. Why birthdays? I mean, you could do it for Christmas or Easter, Thanksgiving, whatever. Birthdays. Why birthdays?
So the birthday was the issue
Right.
that she had latched onto. And I know that the schools provide, food assistance, and they do like Halloween assistance and things like that. So birthdays are something that not everyone pays attention to.
Yeah.
And for children, it means a lot.
Yeah. It's more so for kids than adults, I think, sometimes. You start getting old like me, and it's like you don't even want to think about a birthday, right? Forget about a birthday, but kids, it's a special, kind of a thing. Okay, so I think you brought a birthday box.
I did.
Right?
Yep.
What is inside one of your birthday boxes? What does that entail? So on the outside, you say in this box, yellow cake, chocolate icing, blue, pink themed.
Correct.
Okay.
So the kids can kind of choose depending on if the counselors have that availability. So that way they know if a little girl likes pink or, a boy likes green, they can kind of tailor that because most of them know their students.
Right, yeah. So we're breaking into Fort Knox here.
Yep. So
Okay.
we have the directions,
Okay.
which kind of state how they make the cake. We have these little cards, and my daughter decorates them.
Like a birthday card, basically. Yeah.
Yes. And then we have the cake,
I'm starting to get hungry.
the icing. And then we put cupcake liners in here,
Yeah?
just because it is a 9x9 pan, and so it's going to fill the 9x9 plus cupcakes.
Okay, you got a pan and cupcakes in
Yep.
there. Okay.
And then we have 4 balloons, and then so like this one is yellow orange themed, so we have a little smiley face sticker
Okay.
that are cute. We have these little trinkets,
All right.
and then usually we put candles and bracelets in here.
Okay. Candles and the bracelets. And is it like that's the basic stuff that goes in every box? Can change the colors a little bit and stuff like that. So it's not really a birthday present, it's a birthday cake. Mm-hmm. Okay. Which is a present, really, when you think about it. A birthday cake is a present. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So, and how many of these boxes do you hand out?
So currently we're averaging about 50 to 100 each month.
A month?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Do you do this out of your pocket, or do you ask for people to chip in, or how do you do that?
So we do have like a few sponsors that we've had help so far. Mainly it's out of my own pocket just because it's new.
Right.
So we do have sponsorship options. So if businesses want to sponsor, we can put like their name on the side here with their sponsorship information.
Oh, well, that's cool. So, I mean, it's kind of like a paid advertising, kind of in a way, right? Like a NASCAR jacket or card or something like that. Okay, so it's not like you don't have enough to do anyway. Like you're just sitting around at home eating bonbons or whatever. You've got 3 kids. I think you're a Navy wife. You're an ombudsman, whatever that means. I got to ask you about that next. So where do you find the time to do all this?
Usually on the weekends, but some of my staff help me as well.
Okay. So it's kind of a family and a group thing that goes into it. What is an ombudsman?
So
You're a Navy wife and a Navy ombudsman?
yeah, so an ombudsman essentially is a support person.
Oh,
So
okay.
my husband's a reservist now. So essentially, if they have people, so like kind of like an inside counselor, essentially.
Okay.
If they need support resources or they need assistance with something, I provide them with those resources.
I've seen that word before. I never knew what it meant, an ombudsman. They should just call you a counselor or something. We would know what that is. Do local schools, you've mentioned school counselors and stuff. How do the schools interact with you on this? How does that work?
So it depends on the school. So I usually deal with either like a volunteer person. So like at Dogwood, I deal with Sherry, if you're familiar with Sherry.
Okay.
And then some of the other schools, I deal with their counselors directly.
Okay.
So school of the Osage, I deal with their counselors. Waynesville, I deal with their counselors. And then Camdenton, it's a mix.
Okay.
So they let me know how many boxes they need for each month. Sometimes we just do a specific amount. So like for Camdenton Middle School and Oak Ridge,
Yeah.
I believe it is, I give them, 10 or 15 a month. They put them out how they feel needed.
Uh-huh.
And then for like Dogwood or the elementary schools, they give me each amount they need
A
each month.
specific number of birthdays that month. How cool is this? I mean, that's amazing. So we're going to continue to talk about this. It's called the Birthday Box Collective, right? And the lady running this, Savannah Rudloff, right? Like Rudolph, Rudloff. So, and we'll talk more about how people might be able to chip in and help you. You just kind of started this up grassroots and just kind of seeing how it goes. So we'll talk more about that when we come back. This is the COMC Community Spotlight Show.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
Don't miss out on your favorite show. Watch Lake TV on demand on YouTube, Roku, and Fire TV.
Welcome back to the COMC Community Spotlight Show. We've got Savannah Rudloff with us. She runs something called the Birthday Box Collective. I just met her a couple days ago, and it's like, what is that? So we're finding out about that. It's really cool.
But you just kind of got this up and running. You're just kind of doing it on your own. You throw in your own money on this, and you give basically birthday cakes to local students so that they can have a birthday when they might not otherwise get to celebrate a birthday. Okay, so is this a one-woman thing? Would you like people to volunteer to help you? Where are you at in that?
So we have a brochure that we created. I think I gave one to you.
I have one, yeah.
So essentially, and even on our Facebook page, it tells them how they can help. So there's essentially 5 ways they can help me.
Okay.
So whether it's a monetary donation just to help with supplies, if they want to help with their time, they can always come and help boxes or
Right.
pack boxes.
Pack the boxes, yeah.
Because that's a task in itself. We do have an Amazon wish list, so if they just want to go on Amazon and purchase some items and they get sent to the office, or even just helping decorate birthday cards.
Okay.
So
I mean, all that takes time and money, right? And then there's your gas where you got to drive around to the different schools and hand out the boxes, I would suppose. So, okay. So where can they go to get all that information?
So it's all on our Facebook page,
Okay.
the Birthday Box Collective. The sponsorship form's on there, our Venmo's on there, and our brochure is as well.
Okay, Birthday Box Collective. It's really easy. Just go to a Google for that. I'm guessing you've had, when you have something like this that you do, you have some emotional stories to tell, some emotional moments. Can you think of any of those that you've experienced in the short time you've done this?
So a few of the counselors already have told me like this has made a huge difference. And then even some of I have 2 kids that are in school, kindergarten and 2nd grade, and even a few of the students in their classes have received them. Oh. And their teachers have told me they were super excited about it, especially because one little girl, it was her favorite colors. She likes purple and gold, the Laker colors.
Yeah.
So she was just so happy that it was her favorite colors.
Wow.
So it's just the little things.
Wow. I don't know. Do you ever get a tear in your eye? You hear these stories and all of a sudden,
Yeah. I'm a crier.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's not a bad thing. That's a strength, not a weakness, right? And there's probably multiple stories like that, right? So it's kind of cool that the counselors share that with you though, but it also has to make it real for the counselors, right? That what you're doing, what they're doing with you is important. It means something to these kids. Do you have any goals? I mean, since you're so new at this and just kind of getting it started, you probably don't know where it's going, but what are your goals?
So I would think just my goals for now, we're getting ready to hit summer break. It's coming up, anytime now. But essentially, I would like to make sure that we cover all elementary schools in Camdenton, School of the Osage, and Waynesville.
Yeah.
So I don't have all of them secured right now, just because, it's sometimes hard to get with the counselors with our, with busy schedules, but essentially trying to make sure that I cover all of those elementary schools.
That's a big wide range. I mean, not just the lake area, but if you're getting up into Waynesville and all that area, that's a ways away, right? So it's a lot of time in the car.
I'm down there twice a week.
Okay, twice a week.
I have another office down there.
Okay, and gas is on you, right, so far. So, I mean, again, she's doing this kind of out of the love of your heart for these kids. Do your kids chip in and help with this?
My 8-year-old does.
Yeah.
She decorates a lot of the birthday cards now, and then she helps me pack the boxes.
Nice. So she's involved.
Yes. She's
there. All right. This is important to you to keep it local. Why is that?
Just because I'm a big community person. I kind of have been my whole life. So even when I was in middle school and high school, I did a lot of community work. And I think it's just important to stay local.
How do you balance it? I mean, you got 3 kids, I think. You're a real estate agent. You are a real estate broker, I think. On this ombudsman thing, being a Navy wife, you got this going on. How do you balance that out?
So essentially, I have to figure out what my priorities are for the week, so I know where my focus should be. So sometimes, I have to make sure these are done by the end of the month. So sometimes the birthday box goes up here, and then, property management's down at the bottom. So it just, each thing has its own needs, and I just have to prioritize it.
Gonna have to move down. But the family, it sounds like, is very supportive. Like your husband and your kids seem to be behind you on this all the way, and that helps too, right? They're not fighting you,
Yeah,
so
it does.
That's good. And the kids are actually chipping in and helping. And like we talked about, if people want to be a part of this to help you out, they can. 5 different ways to help, I guess you said, and it's all on your Facebook page?
Correct, it is.
Okay. And what is your Facebook page?
The Birthday Box Collective.
Birthday Box Collective. Okay, sounds good. And I also hear you're kind of a geek. You like spreadsheets and stuff like that. Does that help you do this?
It does. So I have a spreadsheet that has, each school, how much I've provided to them, for each month, and then also their contact information for my point of contact.
Good to have that.
It is.
Okay, so if somebody from the schools are watching and they're not a part of this yet, can they get in contact with you?
They can, yep. They can shoot me a message on Facebook. My cell phone number is also on the page, or we have an email as well.
Okay, there you go. Savannah Rudloff. It's called the Birthday Box Collective. Very cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for what you do. And thank you for joining us for the COMC Community Spotlight Show.